This instructional video is to show you how to put a Dvorak Industries SIG kit into either a SIG 229 or a SIG 226. The kit itself is made up of a recoil barrel. It's actually only going to have a reduced power recoil spring. You're going to use the same guide rod and then a new trigger housing. One of the things about the 229 kit is it will not fit into an older model 228, even though the kits are very similar, because it has to do with the magazine doesn't fit into the mag well. So if you have a 228 and you're trying to put a 229 kit into it, it's not going to work. It actually has to be a 229. To put this kit together, you break the gun down as you normally would to field strip it. You'll remove the manufacturer's live barrel and you'll use the same guide rod but put the reduced power recoil spring onto it, and then we'll just put this back together like we normally would for a regular field gun, like so. The next part is you actually have to remove the trigger housing that is inside the actual gun to replace the part that Dvorak gives you, because this serves as the connector. So if you've never done that before, how you would do it is you would break the gun down like you normally would, and then this lever here, which is vertically pointing downward, you actually rotate it 180 degrees and then push it from the opposite side, which allows you to remove this piece. And then we just rotate it out. And that will allow you to remove this trigger housing that looks like this, and we're going to replace it with this particular piece. So going on to your recoil kit, we very simply, and then it sits in like that. We put the spring back on, rotate it, put it through the other side at a 90 degrees. Pushes through, we come back to vertical, then we put the slide back on. We push the barrel back onto the connector, go to slide lock. And the trick is to push the barrel back so that you could do the takedown lever. Now the kit's in your gun.